Hello everybody and welcome to Asia. Today we are going to learn about yoga, and yoga originated in the country of India. So if you can find a comfortable sitting position on the floor, and we're going to start with our legs crisscross, and we want to make sure when we're doing yoga that both of our sit bones are planted on the carpet. We don't want to have those leaning up, and we definitely don't want to be falling over. So make sure you're listening to your body and make sure that you're taking deep breaths. So we're going to start by moving our spine in 6 directions. So if you could put your hands on your knees, and we're going to sit up nice and tall with those sit bones planted on the ground. We're going to breathe in and arch forward and look up. And then we're going to breathe out and look down and rock back. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in, look up, arch forward. Breathe out, look down and rock back. 1 more time. Breathe in, look up, and breathe out, rock back. So that was our first 2 directions, forward and back. And now we're going to move our spine from side to side. And this is where you really want to keep your bottom planted on the carpet. So everybody put one hand down on the mat, and we're going to breathe in and lift our other arm up and over, and we're going to see if we can stretch that side of our body. So make sure that this hip is still planted on the ground. I'm going to take a deep breath in and stretch, and breathe out. See if I can arch a little bit farther. Nice job. Now we're going to go back up to sitting and planting your other hand down. We're going to inhale that arm up overhead and exhale, stretching it over, making sure your sit bones are planted on the ground. 1 more deep breath in here and exhale, arching a little farther if you can. Nice job. Back to center. So that's 4 of our 6 directions. And now we're going to do a little twist. So if everybody could breathe in and bring your arms up overhead, we're going to breathe out, and one hand goes behind and one hand goes in front. And I'm going to turn my head just to look at that hand or shoulder that's behind. Then breathe in, arms come back up. Breathe out, other hand behind and other hand in front. 1 more time each side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll wind that back to center. That's our 6 movements of the spine, and we're going to do a little stretch for our shoulders. So everybody bringing one hand up in front of you. We're going to take our other hand and bring it underneath the other arm, and see if you can wrap those hands up to bring your palms together in front of you. If that feels too weird or it doesn't feel good on your body, you can just put both hands together just like that. But if you're wrapped up, this is called eagle arms. We're going to breathe in and lift those hands up towards the ceiling. And then when we breathe out, see if you can arch that forward a little bit and still keeping that bottom on the floor. We'll breathe in, lift it back up, and let's shake those arms out. Now bringing your other arm up in front, taking the other hand and bringing it underneath, seeing if you can wrap those hands together. If not, knowing you can just have those palms pushed together like this. But we'll take a deep breath in, lifting those fingers up towards the ceiling, and then we'll breathe out, bending that forward. Coming back up to center, we'll shake our arms out, and we'll do a little stretch for our legs. So finding some room, we're going to put one leg out straight and tuck the other foot in towards our leg. And bringing that same hand over by the outstretched leg, we're going to lift our other arm up and over, seeing if we can stretch over that leg and still keeping those pockets on the carpet. Nice job. Now we'll breathe in and come up, and now I want you to turn your body towards your straight leg and see if you can walk those hands down for a little stretch. Take a deep breath in here and breathe out. And we'll lift our chest back up and we'll switch our legs, being careful for our neighbors on the carpet. Same hand out by the same leg, lifting your other arm up and over. That's that same stretch on our side body. Both of our pockets are still on the carpet. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, stretching that down. And then we'll come back up to center, turn towards our straight leg, and see if you can walk those hands down your leg. Give that a good stretch, deep breath in, and out. And then we'll come back up and we'll cross our legs. And at the end of yoga class, we always say thank you to the people around us by putting our hands together and bowing and saying namaste. Namaste, Hawthorne. Thanks for doing yoga with me.